Hey everybody, this is Ron with the Patriot Power Podcast, and I'm talking about the cornerstone of our nation. And I'm going to dive into a little known but super cool piece of American history that happened on this very date. And I want you to think about the U.S. Capitol building for a second. It's probably one of the most recognizable structures in the entire world, and it's a symbol of American democracy, which more accurately should be called a republic. But have you ever wondered how it all started? Well, on today's date in 1793, George Washington, who was president, he dressed in his finest Masonic clothing and he led a massive procession through the new city of Washington, D.C. He wasn't just a political leader that day. He was a master Mason, and this was a huge public event. With the sound of cannons and a brass band, he ceremonially laid the cornerstone for the United States Capitol building. What's wild is that the exact location of the original cornerstone that he laid is now a mystery. The building has been expanded so many times since then, and parts of it were even burned by the British during the War of 1812, that nobody really knows 100% where that actual first stone is. It's kind of like a scavenger hunt with a missing piece. The Capitol we see today is so much bigger than the original plan. It was built, burned, rebuilt, and then expanded almost over an entire century. The famous Iron Dome, for instance, wasn't even part of the original design. It was added later, and it became a very powerful symbol of the Union during the Civil War because President Abraham Lincoln insisted that it was completed. From a single cornerstone laid by President to a massive structure with over 600 rooms and miles of corridors, the Capitol building's history is a lot like the country itself. It's always growing, changing, and full of surprising stories. So next time you see a picture of the Capitol building, hopefully you'll now know a little bit more about its incredible beginning, and I appreciate you tuning in.